from Skegness. It's only just gone 6 o'clock, but kettle is on obviously. I've come straight up here because I know I'll have loads to do. I was right. So I tell you what, not check our peppers. Oh, that tea's suffered a bit. Oh yeah, the belting. So that watering system's wet, look. All half full, them jars. So that's 7 days nearly. But we're looking here. We got a jungle. So I'm gonna sort all these tomatoes out. They're falling everywhere. These staking up because I've got too big in a week. So I'm gonna have to trim them all down and stake them up. Get all them done. So that's one job. Not even looked at greenhouse yet. And then, if you look, it's full of that snow again. Look at them wildflowers. That's no wildflower. Yeah, it's full of that snow again, like, you see here. So, I'm gonna have to weed these beds. Have to be careful of that one. Look at this veggie's grown. Yeah. And peas. I need everything needs. Oh, it's alright. Oh, they're okay. Yeah, everything's bolted. Spuds. They're okay. Everything's looking healthy as anything. I'm growing like Billy or. Surprisingly, they grow in a week. You don't notice when you're on every day nearly. Yeah, very happy. I've only got weeding to do really. They're watered. Paths need a weed colour. See? That's because I didn't do them before I went. So I need to do them today as well. So we've got that marrow's looking good. And pumpkin's okay. It's all belting. So I need to start stringing these up. Just look at that one. It's got a snap. Big one as well. Oh, right. Won't crack on with this. I've just trimmed all them while kettle were boiling. Trimmed them all and stood them all up. Put a clip on them. And they're standing up now, aren't they? Look at that one. That's sun gold. So they should do a lot better now because I took all that out of all of them. Took all bottom leaves off. And everyone had a load of suckers on. When they stand up in a bit, I'll have a look if there's any more in. They're standing up now, opening up. Because it was all crinkled up because it was bent over and that, but they're doing okay, aren't they? That watering system. So I'll fill all these today, obviously. I'll tip all that scant water out what's been in a couple of weeks. I'll fill them all with fresh water. Out at butts, obviously. But yeah, they're doing okay. So what we'll try to get these peas in today, if I can, because they need going. Look at them. Some of this lettuce, look at that lettuce. Nice, isn't it? That one off jaw, that. Oh, what was that we planted? Oh, dwarf beans off Joe. Yeah, they've all come out, everyone. That's happened in a week. They've grown quick, haven't they? I only planted them before I went away. Wasn't even out. They'll be good ones then. These long beans. He's not long bean in there, do That's doing okay. I can see the top of it. Oh yeah, it's doing okay, that. You get that on a string tip top. I'll put a string tip top there for it. Yeah, these jars need filling as well. Happy days. Pretty happy days, really. What's that? Carrot going to seed. Let's have a look at them. Tomorrow then. I don't know. To my priority. Next job is do all this weeding, but I'll have that brew first. Have a look at them in the greenhouse where I have my brew. There you go. That's some 60 pea plants. Pea pods, peas I planted to the week. Look at root system on them. So we're belting in them trainers. So I've done, I've dug a little trench along back there. And I'm dropping there some pelleted chicken manure. Just in bottom of the trench. So that we did with that horse manure. I'm going up to there because I'm putting some beans up there. So we'll just fill this trench. I'll do a nice backfill that. And then pop them peas in. Another full row we'll have. There you go, that's all them peas in. I'll just give them a good drink. I'm going to put some string on there in a minute. I'm going to go and have a brew up there and find out how Terry is. Because the horse will be on this morning, because it's Sunday. But yeah, it's filled that bed now. 60 pods, so we know that at least it'll fill that. But ultimately we won't have to use that gutter anymore then. Because they're better root systems than the gutter. So they should take off in there now. I'll just put a bit of a frame for take off and they'll be off. Right. We'll make that brew. Oh, look at that rhododendron. They're both flowering. Slightly different shades. There you go. Yeah, looking good. Right, kettle. This grapevine's taking off now. Can you see how these are growing out? But on there we've got our bunches of grapes, can you see? So we don't want that growing anymore out, so we'll pick 2 bunches of leaves from there and snip it off there, watch. Yeah. Do that on everyone. 2 bunches of leaves and snip it out. And then that should put the energy into growing them grapes now instead of growing out. You know what I mean? They're all long. Take them out like that. So I won't go along and do all them, because look at them. There you go. That's better. I've left 2 leaves on after the grapes. Chopped it on everyone. So now it should put that energy into growing them grapes, start sending them out soon. And they start growing. But look, we're nearly to end here. Only another 2 pens, which is 4 foot. And we're to end. So these will all be to end this year, hopefully, because that one's took off now. Around here. That's our last one. So be good when it's full of grapes hanging down, wouldn't it? Let's go see if that kettle's boiled. Them sugar steelers in there. There you go. I'll just put a cane at the other end and just strung some string in between. And as it grows up now, I'll just stick another string on. They should grab hold of there now. And that should be a wall of peas soon like this. Loves pea pods, me. Cracking through these jobs. I've got these climbing French beans I got off Joe last week, and I planted them on 8th of the 5th. Look at that. So 10's come out of 12. So we'll plant them at bottom, across from them peas, just a little frame up. So I'm just going to drop them in there along there, just the same frame as that. And I'll pop them in there with some root booster. I'll put a couple of lettuce along front. So I'll put them lettuce in front of there now. So all them are off Joe. Cos lettuce, French climbing beans, and then cos lettuce as well there. So it's full in here now. Belt it. I think. Yep, that's definitely was full everywhere. So full to busting now, it's just water and watch it grow. I was having a root about in here before, and look at that little baby there. See it? So that's first cauliflower, so belting. So these should be nice and early, these 1, 2, 3 beds, they're all colour. And cabbage are growing away nice, big cabbage. But yeah, these lettuce are getting ready for me too, so a couple of them. Need a weed in here, need a weed everywhere, but I'll get that weeded now. Well, that's it. Everywhere's watered. Everywhere's weeded. I've just got to do my paths, but I'm going to do them at the morning because it's 11:30 now. I've been here all morning. So I've filled my weed killer up, so I'll just first thing I'll just walk around with that weed killer up paths. And it's all just a good drink. So these are all okay in here. You can tell like them tomatoes, isn't there? Yeah. Right, see you at morning. Should have a busier day tomorrow. See you later.